I promise you, the Squatches are here. We found evidence. Watch this video very closely. So Julie had already walked off into the woods, and she just called out to me because she was already in there for a few minutes. But she's like, "Hey," I said, "What?" She said, "There's a cool tree." So I don't know. I'm gonna go take a look, see what she found. At least that's what it sounded like. That she said a cool tree. So we're gonna go find out here. So stay tuned.
And then it's like that one corner.
Yeah, these look like somebody or something had a bundle of these sticks and just threw them right here.
But it's like that everywhere around here.
Yeah.
Like someone just took a bundle of sticks and tossed them. And then there's one hole, but it forms an X.
Yep.
I mean, that's
well
wild.
While we got some time, let's take our time and look around here a little bit. Just be careful. As you can see, it's wet over there, but it's really wet and marshy back here. I've been back in certain parts here before when we first came out here. All right. Well, we were here yesterday, and there's still snow on the ground, but most of it's off of the trees right now, so. From what I'm kind of looking at over here, it looks like it's worth taking a look a little further back here. It looks very interesting back this way. I see some very interesting looking stuff here. We won't really know until we get right up on it. I'm seeing everything here. Yeah, I'm gonna take a look at everything here. Because keep in mind, this is right back where the light's coming from too. When we do see it. What in the world? Hold on, please. Look at this. Coming up over here. This one here. Hold on, there's a couple different things around here. This sun's glaring, so I don't know how much you can see. Well, we got some very interesting stuff right here. This right here, this caught my attention. I know maybe through the camera it doesn't look like much, but this stuff to me is kind of wild. And I've been wanting to take a good strong look back here, a really good look, because this is the location where we've been seeing that strange lights. Strange flashing lights, bluish lights. Now looky here. We got a crisscross X formation, but it's up off the ground and it's laying flat. Ouch, I'm getting whacked by sticks. So look at this. You got this right here and the one underneath of it going this way. But of course it's going right here. It's right between these trees right here. And this right here, this here, yeah, that's not grown yet. That's been stabbed right there. It's this is kind of interesting. This right here. And one thing, I don't know if you can see them, tree burrows all over the place. Almost every tree has a burr on it. What is this? We got some very cool looking structures and formations right here. I want to get a turn, come around and show you another angle of this right here. Hold on. And Julie found something. We're gonna go take a look at what Julie got. But look at this. It's like a jungle gym, crisscross formation. Got this bow tree right here. But then all this crisscrossing right here. Very wild. Very cool at the same time. All right, there's all kinds of stuff back here, but I got to backtrack to go see what Julie wants. Let me work my way through here. We need to go back and look at some of this other stuff here and see what we might have. Let's go see what Julie's got. Oh!
Over at the logging yard.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
I thought it was interesting. It's almost like a...
Yeah, because it's not grown here. This is... Yeah. Well, now, I like this. This is cool. But one thing we always have to ask, was this fall from one of these? Most likely.
Yeah, but I just thought it was cool.
It is cool. Absolutely.
Over at the...
So yeah, let's go walk back a little further. I think we need to check it out back here. Wait a minute here. Okay. Almost looks like an old impression of a foot. It looks like this might have been toes up here. Look at the angle of where the snow is melting. Look at that. Put my foot next to it. Look at that. Right there where those two little dots are right there. This, of course, where something fell, dripped into the snow. Somewhere back that way would be a heel. Looks like, again, this looks like the melting away of where a foot impression was. I don't know. What do you think? Look at, like right here. Look at this. This looks like a very large area where a foot in the heel, look at it, cups around like a heel right there. Now, yeah, we got a deer track right there, but look at the whole outside picture. It looks like we got another foot track right there. I think we might have some very large foot tracks right here. Wow. Hey, Julie, hold on here. Something, I don't know if this is blood, something, there's something that got spilt here or something. There's some blood on the ground. I think it's blood right over top of this structure right here. You got this tree limb coming over all the way here. And then I noticed this here. This is weird. Look. This is blood. There's got to be blood. Because I see it sprinkles. Something was dripping and coming over this way. Yeah. It's a deer. There's a doe. There's either a large doe. No, it's a large doe. She pissed here and she's in estrus. There's blood all over here, and it trails over here because you can see the large footprints of the deer. Yep. That's interesting. See, that's educational to see stuff like that. It's funny because I observed it when I was noticing what appears to be some melting away large humanoid-looking foot tracks over here.
That's really something.
This was right up in front of where I was looking at those possible foot tracks. And I'm seeing these, this is fresh. This happened sometime today. Yeah, because it's staying in the wet, melted snow. Because it stopped right about here. They must have finished doing its thing right through here. And I'm seeing some other possible melted foot tracks here. This is weird. Very interesting. Cool stuff, guys. This is kind of cool. What do you guys think? We're gonna go further back here. We need to look at this while we got daylight. We need to take advantage of the daytime, the daylight, and see what kind of structures or what else we might find back here. What's this right here? Is this anything? I don't know, from the angle I approached it, it looked pretty interesting. This going across this way. You got this going this way, but there's one going up this way. I know, again, through camera, you guys probably like, oh, that ain't nothing. Well, come look at it and observe it in person. It's a different story, I promise you. But I try my best to show you guys what we come across and what's out here, and just the layout of everything. I just feel that it's a matter of time. We're going to end up finding something very mind-blowing out here eventually. Wait, what do we got over here? Look over here. All right. Yeah, that right there. We're going to get a closer look at that here shortly. I'm just trying to watch my step because there's a lot of underbrush here. Look at this. Let me back up. I gotta back up here before I lose my footing. Yeah. Look at this. Oh, I know the sun's probably glaring right on what I'm trying to show you here. I think this is probably one of the coolest things so far I found today. Let's come around the other side where the sun's not obstructing our view here. See, even this side looks pretty cool. I kind of found this interesting because you got 1, 2, 3 trees coming up over here, wedged into all these standing trees. Got this other one leaning here, and right behind it you got this bowed over tree. Actually, it starts from over here. I'm sorry, it starts from here, comes up, and bows over, going down right down in there. Oh, and look at this. This is part of this. Look at this right down here. Look at this. We got 1, 2, 3. We got a tripod right here. I call it a tripod, almost like a TV structure. Look at that. This and this are in the fork of this tree right here. See where my finger split out? This is where the tree splits out. These here come right here. Look at this. Let's back out a little bit here. Get a good view of this. We'll get a good view of the whole structure here. I tend to find these very interesting and very fascinating. What's your take on these here? I find that these could be natural, but then again, when you have an interesting formation and structure in others in a clustered area, I believe that they may have some possible I don't know, I'm at a loss of words for choosing the right words to put towards this, but yeah, they might have something to it. There just might be something to this. Alright, so I'm going to take a couple pictures of this, but you guys are seeing it on camera right now. Very cool. So after seeing this tripod around this interesting formation, might have something else back here. We got some cool stuff back here. These woods are awesome. And this is the whole area where we've been getting all the strange lights, the vocals, and whatever, all the crazy stuff. So this here might not be nothing, but it's interesting. Whew. Wait a minute, what do we got here? We got a little mini tripod. Maybe not. From over there it looked a little bit more interesting, but yeah, maybe not. But we're going to continue going up through here, checking things out here. These woods are very awesome here. So one of the things, not just observing these interesting structures from formations, but I am keeping my eyes open. I'm looking for anything that could possibly point towards something that might be giving off the lights that we've been seeing almost every time we're out here. Now, we were out here yesterday. We did not see nothing at all. But I see there's, on some trees, there's like red spray paint. And I see spots on a couple trees over this way. They could possibly be leading towards tree stands, because we did find the tree stand way on the other side yesterday. But we're further back up behind where the lights have been appearing. And again, I'm looking up in the trees, I'm looking everywhere, I'm being observant as possible, trying to find any kind of evidence that will debunk those lights. But at this moment, until I find otherwise, those lights have been very mysterious. And I think there's a possibility they could be just something bizarre. Nothing that we would consider natural. I don't know. I'm not going to lean towards that quite yet, because, you know, I like to put in a lot of work and effort to find the truth. If it is something with energy or something in the paranormal, hey, so be it. Right now, Julie is working her way towards me. I see her right now. So, but we're going to continue looking around, guys. There she is in the distance. Hey, Julie, turn to your left. I'm over this way. It's like watching a Bigfoot walking through the woods, in and out of the trees.
And then it's going the whole way up here.
Julie, come here. I want you to see this. Look at this. Wow. Look. What, you see this?
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, where is this in relation to that rock we've been seeing?
What rock are you talking
Or,
about?
you know the rock you've been
That
seeing?
rock is.
It's.
We're way behind, straight behind the
okay.
rock.
All right, I didn't realize. Okay.
I'm seeing all these structures. I found a couple larger looking track impressions. This one here really stands out because you got a real clear heel. And coming up to here, look at this, the big toe right here.
Yeah.
In the snow, I think. Don't step here. I'm looking at.
I'm just stepping
I
back.
listen. I'm looking because there may be more here.
Well, no, that's why I'm standing still.
I just noticed this one over here because the train's uneven here. So
Yeah.
got this one right here. That is without doubt a foot track. That is, to me, very impressive right now. This is the first one I've ever seen this clear in the snow.
Yeah, see, it's good we came out when there was snow.
Yep. That's very impressive. I'm going to take a couple pictures of this.
Okay, I'm not going to move.
All right.
I don't want to mess.
So we got that. That is a right footprint.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That is definitely, without doubt, a right footprint. Look around here, because if that's a right one,
Well, yeah.
then a left one, that might have been something there.
Yeah.
But almost looks like there's something right here.
Yeah, I know.
There's another one here. And wait a minute, I might see something up ahead here. I see around this right here. That might have been part of where it stepped right there. That looks like another left foot. But over here, look at this. That might be something right there too.
Can you pull the leaves away?
Not with the snow there. If there's snow there, you don't want to touch nothing.
Oh, okay.
If there was no snow and just an impression in the leaves, yeah, you could take a chance to do that. But oh, look over here. This structure, this stuff here looks like it's been here for a little while.
Yeah.
But what was bringing me over here was this here, because this looked odd over here, right in front of me.
Yeah, that's what I was over there planning on.
Yeah, so just when you step, just look around the best you can. You never know what you might come across. Because we got this tree that's broken across going over here, resting on that tree. This tree here is kind of tangled in all this right here. I'm looking around to see if those tracks continue any further that we can make out. Because as we know, the snow was a little thicker yesterday.
Yeah, it was.
Yep.
It's a little sunshine today. I think this is just
This is all very interesting looking right here. Broken tree right here. Like I said, this has been here for a little while. All this. But this here is very cool looking right here. You got all kinds of debris and sticks going this way. You got these two bigger ones crisscrossing going up this way. And then right underneath all this, you got all this. And then two trees bowed over, going up underneath this other tree that's right there. This other tree coming over right here. Yeah. All right. Let's go out this way a little bit here.
there and then there. Yeah. Oh, wow, look at that. This is really nice.
So just after finding a Bigfoot track, we got an X right here, and it's a standing X, and it definitely connects. Yeah, that rhymes. An X that connects. Two trees that connect. Right here. I'm going to back up and get a picture of this. But yeah, we're going to keep looking through all this whole area right here. This has been very rewarding so far. Wait, listen. I hear the wind blowing, but I thought I heard something else. I know. Listen. Yeah, the trees are rattling pretty good up there.
And there's branches falling.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I just want to listen because I thought I heard something different. I was hearing a lot of that, especially when the wind picked up. But all right, let's continue on over here. Yeah, just every now and then keep your eyes peeled on the ground because we might see more tracks. That track was headed out this way, but that doesn't mean it could have shifted direction. It makes a lot of sense why they would be back here, though, because it's, well, one thing, it's well wooded, and they have plenty to escape to through here.
It'd be so easy for them to get over this one. It's so quiet. It's so easy to hear the trees.
Oh, yeah.
And it's cool.
Sometimes when the trees squeak, they catch you off guard sometimes.
Yeah.
Gives you a little bit of a spook.
It's the trees down the road.
Yeah. Now this is interesting right here.
Yeah, that's what I was.
Yeah, I thought you noticed this, yeah. Look at it, it's got this big one coming up over here. You got these other ones going underneath right here, but this one here goes on top.
There's easy 1, 2, 3.
It's as if, look, because you got this other connection on the other end. This looks like this might have been something a little bit more than what we're seeing now. Like over a period of time, this may have been built up like a shelter or something and just collapsed. But this here looks like it's been pushed down because this tip of this tree is resting up on that standing tree up there. Did you hear it?
The tone?
Yeah.
Yeah, the tone.
I was stepping when I heard it.
It happened twice. I think it's the trees.
It could be, but it sounded like a. It didn't sound. That was a different, unique.
It was like a musical tone. It's right over there.
Yeah.
It's the trees.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I heard it a little bit better that time. You're exactly right. It is the trees. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
This is interesting.
That is pretty interesting.
All through the surrounding area, I'm just seeing all kinds of interesting stuff. Let's go over this way here. Yep, there's that tree squeaking, making some crazy noise. There's some big deer prints right here through the snow. It's not as big as that one I saw on the side of the road. And looky here. Yeah. You see this right here? See how it's all scraped and disturbed right here? Underneath these hanging limbs?
I found those over there.
Yeah, but this has been scraped. And this is a buck.
Mm-hmm.
He's a buck marking his territory. He's marking his territory, but letting that doe know that he's here. And she'll come around, she'll piss on here and say, "Yep, I'm ready for you. Come get me." Now, from looks like it definitely drops downhill, drop down on the other side over here. Looks like we're on top of a ridge here. And that's another thing that makes sense why squatches will be around here. The high ground is their playground, their safe zone. You notice this is old log trail, log road. Even though the snow's covered, you can see the old tire ruts in it. Right through here. Oh my goodness, look at what we found on top of the ridge here. It keeps getting better and better. Bigfoot tracks, awesome structures. Yeah. This is incredible. Get 1, 2, 3 joined together. Well, let's see if I can step around and get a close. Look at this. Yep. This is awesome right here.
But see, that's a commonality. See how the V
Uh-huh.
around the tree. That's what I keep seeing is that V end on a straight up tree or resting on a tree is a V. Like, you know what I mean? Like a slingshot.
Yeah, right.
Type end.
This is incredible. I got to get some pictures of this as well. One, 2, 3, right here. Boom. This is what I'm looking at right in front of me here. Got all this right here. I want to take a look at this little odd hill up ahead of us. I don't know, to me it seems like it's odd. Right in front of us. That, yeah, right up there. Oh my. Looks like it's got some rock ledges off the side of it here. We gotta, let's be careful approaching it though. We don't know. I see some rock ledges on the around the side. We don't know if there's a cave or den in there. We don't know if predators might hang around here. Watched a lot of underbrush here. That's big, slippery stones. I want to be careful approaching this because I don't know what's. See, when you got rock ledges like this, there could be little caves and inlets around here. You don't know what you got to deal with around here. I'm coming on the back side of this big giant rock ledge right here. And I'm not sure if we have a cave over here or not, but we're going to find out. That's neat looking right there. Okay. Yeah, go ahead, come on down. This rock formation is pretty interesting right here, but I got to watch my step and my footing here. Oh my. Oh. Yeah, we got to. Yeah, that looks like it's dug out in there. That's a den perhaps, but I don't see nothing fresh that's been out, in and out of there. So. Yeah, I'm sure we got coyotes that might rule this area. We don't know. But I see some old impressions right here, like deer or something. Ooh, yeah, look at that right there. I'm not gonna stick my head in there, but that goes way in right there. Right in there. Hey, Julie.
Yeah.
This right here, that looks like it goes way in. And down there, it's dug out. It goes in towards the bottom, but this here goes way in right here. These are dens that we have to really be careful of. We don't know what's in them, what could be in them. There's a lot of little inlets and den areas up through here. We're gonna have to really watch ourselves. I think I got enough footage of what's around here. There's a wow up there.
That's cool.
Hold on. I shouldn't even be getting this close. Right there. Wow. All right. So as you see, we are back here, second day in a row. Today, December 12th. And it's starting to get dark again, but we had a very great hike in the woods here. We actually went down beyond where we've been seeing those crazy blue lights, and we went further than I've ever been out in these woods before. And of course Julie was with me, and together we found some very, very fascinating structures and formations, as you seen a little while ago. And in the tracks that we found, first time I ever seen a track in the snow that defined. And if you have to ask me, I'm very blown away by that. Yeah, that track right there. So what's your thoughts?